Okay, formally everybody, hello, my name is David. Welcome on into the stream. Today we are continuing our journey in Ratchet Clank into the Nexus. And we can go ahead and switch back over to this lovely game right here, and didn't verify for sound. Again. It's just I'm just a peachy doodle guy, right? Just, you know, one of a kind, you know. It's the one problem that comes with my capture card nowadays. It used to never do this, but now every time I seem to boot it up, it does it. Now, wouldn't it just be a doozy if my capture card just died, like, right now? Wouldn't that have been, like, tech hiccup, like... I feel like that would have been peak comedy right there. Okay, so while I unfortunately have to diagnose tech issues, wonder why... All I did was unplug and replug the power, by the way. But it's weirdly not sending a feed anymore. I swear, guys, I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, that's why. The HDMI, like, was practically falling out whenever I did the unplug of the thing. But there we go. We have sound now. So, we're good. We can actually play the game. It only took like 10 attempts to do something right. Anyway, last time we got the game started, we were introduced to kind of the main antagonists of the game, which were honestly I can't remember how to pronounce their name, but Vendra and Neftin, as the loading screen tooltip will suggest. And the thing that they were trying to bring to our galaxy, turns out they backstabbed us. So we just have to deal with it now. Sorry, I have a little phlegm in my throat. So this is why I have some tea. Okay, that helps a little bit, but unfortunately not as much as I would have liked personally. So, I know that the one guy is missing his bird, but I don't care about that. I guess... I thought this was where the game wanted me to, like, head. Because this is where what's-his-face's thing is. His ship, probably. Where's the big dude? Oh, there you are. I'm taking out the big dude because, for one, might as well. Two, some of my weapons still need a little bit of experience. I have no idea if this is doing damage or not. But it's fun to see that it still has like this whole like Christmas Carol-y vibe to it. Okay, I needed to get down to land. I was running low on fuel. And there you go. So as you can see, we're still like semi-exploring the planet. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, there's one behind us too. God, sorry, that that took me off guard. I was not expecting an additional one to like suddenly show up behind me too.
Look, up there. That must be Neptune's secret hideout. We should investigate immediately.
Maybe not by doing what I just did. We should explore it. Yes, I agree. But I definitely took a very efficient... I don't know if you guys want to call my routing or pathing or whatever you want to call it efficient just then. All right. So I got all of its main upgrades. Looks like for the most part, all I'm missing is some range, more raritanium. So we're slowly getting somewhere with that thing. Terror amplifier is a crazy terminology.
You look like a Lombax in...
Okay, so where were we?
Do you require armor, sir?
Okay.
Now where is that darn bird? Hey, if you don't
I have no idea where your bird is, dog, and honestly, it's none of my immediate concern. All right. Oh, I didn't even notice the refuel station that's up here. I'm such a silly little goose.
That must be Neptune's secret hideout. We should investigate immediately.
Could you imagine if I couldn't go? Okay. So let me set the record straight. His secret hideout is more north? Oh. I don't want to talk about it.
Let's get inside before someone sees us.
Who's gonna see us in here?
Interesting hideout the Progs have.
Oh.
Yeah, charming. Hey, what exactly are you looking for?
A tour bot for the Museum of Intergalactic History. Vendra and I stole it when we learned they had moved the original Dimensionator there.
You want us to steal the Dimensionator?
Yeah. Steal, liberate, call it whatever you like, but yes, it's stealing.
All right.
That device is the only thing that can send the Nethers back across the barrier.
Then why can't you do it?
Look at me. I'm a lot of things, but nimble isn't one of them. You bring me the artifact, I fix it, and voila. We can save Vendra and drive back the Nethers.
Or we can defeat the Nethers.
Why are you doing this, Nefton? Your sister is terrible to you.
But she's all he has, right?
She wasn't always like this. She's just angry. Have you ever wanted something so badly that everything else just fades away?
Yes.
I see.
But if we help you save her, you have to turn yourself in.
I guess that makes
Zephyr
sense.
were friends of mine. You need to answer for what you did to them. That, or you can save your sister yourself.
I see. Gotta force his hand. And I want to make sure that both my YouTube streams were public, because if both of them weren't public, I was gonna be very, very sad. Okay. Alright, so we do have our next objective. And our next mission, Shaky Truce. So realistically, I could spend more time here, Gold Cup.
Why don't you come back and try your luck in the Gold Cup? We have a lot of surprises waiting for you.
I'm so down to go back for the Gold Cup. Who cares about the story of the game? I want to take these guys out. These thugs for less. These grocery store looking individuals. So let's actually head back to the cup and tournament thingy first, because obviously this planet, Igalac, is the last planet of this game. So to me, it would make a little bit more sense to go after one of the last major side quests. But yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, this stream's probably going to be a little bit shorter, kind of to make up for the fact that this game is also similarly short, which is why I don't mind going off to Planet Crag for right now, and getting the rest of these tournaments like figured out and all that, just because we do not have too much time left with Ratchet and Co. At least in this game. So yeah, we have about six of these challenges, and I think that we're going to be looking pretty good. Welcome on in, Kel. Hopefully I can beat this first time and you can be super duper impressed. Like I said, be super duper impressed. I will say this is harder than it looks. All right, but how was your Tuesday? Oh no. I might have to restart the challenge. Hold on. I don't know why the game doesn't really like let us hide jump. Okay, we got some speed here. Like I said, this is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, those two guys down. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, my Tuesday, honestly, I hope, my Tuesday was fine.
30 seconds left. Looks like we have a battle, folks.
Oh, sweet. They actually hit him from here. Okay, I had to actually like stop and then move because surprisingly pretty clunky. Kind of a little sad that it was as clunky as it was.
What do you say?
Oh, is this the weapon shuffling one? It is. So I just have to keep hoping that I have a good weapon out. Oh, I see. We're supposed to shoot them like into the goal. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Having a lot of range feels very double-edged sword for this. But I'm not doing too bad, I think.
Thanks for less, Corporate HQ. We'd like to remind you that if you're not participating in today's event, you should be out killing something. That's
At the lock in. Okay. I got this. I said I got this. Okay, I did 25. Okay, we're good. That was actually a creative challenge. I will admit to that. That one was actually pretty creative. That one made me think a little bit. Okay, and we're getting pretty close to the correct amount of stuff that I need. The correct amount of bolts, I mean. I guess I'm not supposed to be just using all my gas a lot, but that's fine. This is why I use the gun with homing bullets. Okay, okay. Wrong is... What a saying, I guess. Okay. Got that guy. Got that guy. Nice thing about the thermal repulsor is that if anything, it also breaks their jetpacks. So they just kind of fall in slow motion. Okay. Getting a quick refill. He's told me 10 volts is crazy. Okay, but you guys don't have to, like, compensate over everything that I do. That is currently my own job. Okay, was that the end of the round? Oh no, there's still you two here. All right, there we go. I'll say this is probably not going to take me too long. That's after almost nearly failing two of them. All right, wrench time. So I'm guessing each wrench kill adds a second. Where are you guys getting all these different creatures from? Yeah, so yeah, honestly, my biggest advice for like these rounds in specific is that I am treating my wrench a little bit more closely, like a ranged weapon, basically. Obviously, it is a bit faster for me to go and just use the wrench more like, you know, the melee weapon that it's supposed to be. Because I think for a little while, it actually used to be the other way around, where the jump attack was just the most efficient way to kind of fight. Okay. Now I got through the goal. So the bolts are ours. I could actually get the new armor right before the end of the game too, which is going to be very convenient and helpful. Which will likely make my effective HP maybe a little... I don't even know what number to look for. I'm guessing the max HP is 100. All right, so we have the Rhino Hydro. Oh, and then we can have the Treasure Mapper. Okay, so they actually have like everything coming out. I kind of want to level up the Winterizer a little bit if I can help it. But for some reason, you guys already know that historically I've just been just kind of bad at maintaining like I'm here for the loot, not for the position. Okay. All right, give me that nanotech. Okay, Why are they already coming out blasting? I got the nanotech upgrade too, which is kind of unfortunate, but kind of fortunate.
Well, you found another one. There ought to be 5 more left.
Sorry, excuse me. That was harder to drink for some reason. The prog bot for their training exercises. Okay, so this serves as like an extra box of sorts. I get it. And unfortunately, due to the scale of the game, it makes sense that their boss ends up primarily being a reskin of this guy. Okay, while he's up in the air. Pain paninis is a wild statement. Okay. So the damage I'm doing is decent. Let's get the nightmare thing out. That'll just be a good enough distraction while I try to get a grip on the situation. Okay. That increased fire rate is really like increasing in fire rating, you know? Oh, you are... Let's see. I want to switch to these because there are a lot of dudes and I just need some immediate gun power. It just sucks that Mr. Zircon also takes forever to upgrade. Okay. These prog blades should be enough to at least handle the rest of the ads.
Looks like he's got a winterizer.
You know, all things considered, there are so many mobs spawning that I really probably should just finish off this fight. But then some people may ask, David, but with what ammo? And I'd ask, you are absolutely correct. That one actually upset me. Okay, I will say that my greed was in fact punished just then. But I know that next time I need to save my grenades for any, like, actual craziness.
Oh, he looks extra angry tonight, lads.
Okay, so that's good. I wish the commentators would stop blabbing about pain paninis.
This Lombax size skill. I don't know whether we should recruit him or carve him up for breakfast.
He does have some new attacks on his sleeve that What's-His-Face didn't have before. Which is fun. But can we talk about something like, okay, so I know that I've been like locked into this fight for a moment, but I want to talk about how much the frame rate of this is just like suffering because of the fact that, I don't know, like, this definitely felt like a quick little expansion that they're like, let's the people want more Ratchet Clank. Let's just throw this out there. So, okay. Fusion bomb. Okay, there we go. This time I defeated him on time. I don't know if you guys saw, but the boss was in the death animation while I was like dead. All right. And that's all she wrote. So if you're wondering, the treasure mapper, the whole point of it is legit just to make sure we get everything. And because of that, we can actually kind of visit some of the other maps and stuff and try to actually collect everything. Oh, I guess I was short in ammo. Alright, so that's fully upgraded. I'm gonna skip because I want to get this upgraded. Ooh, blade split. Oh, this weapon's up. This one's about to get nasty. For, you know, that one is actually like living up to his reputation as like a late game powerhouse. But I think I am gonna try, at least for a little bit, maybe for the next hour or so, we can actually just go around the world trying to collect some of the smaller things that we have yet to grab in the game. I think that is an okay use of the time block. Maybe just try to really try to use up the stream window as best we can. But I'm going to run an ad on the Purple app side of things, just mostly because the timer's about to run low and I didn't want to use like the stalling bits. So just 1 second, everybody. Okay. So we have the treasure mapper. So there's a gold bolt. So all 3 gold bolts are kind of nearby, but they look to be like in the underground, like sewer level sort of deal. So now begs the question: how do I get to them easily? Wait. What's the point of that? Oh, wait, that's the point of it. apologies for me being like the silliest little goose around. And I realize I'm heading in the direction where there are no... Well, now I'm locked into this direction, unfortunately. But I realized way too late that there's a whole lot of not much here. Thankfully, there's this shortcut here. So where exactly do I want to go? I think I want... So, game's pointing me in the direction of heading maybe over to this, like, the chapel area. And I could more than likely figure out what I need to figure out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we're back up here. Oh, there's thingies here now. Nice. Okay, I see. So this gold bolt I wasn't going to be able to get for a little while. But because of our little boots, we got here. So we're back here now. So the rest are just kind of on that alternate pathway that I was dealing with for some time. So I need... Okay, so I think I kind of put together a little bit of things that I need to kind of move on, right? So... See, I wish I could just high jump. That would have made things so much easier if I could have. Alright, so we're kind of in the orphanage right now, but I don't know if there's an easier way to get back to my ship. Okay, there we go. The Winterizer, we got another cute little upgrade for them. Oh, oops. You know, in hindsight, this place is creepy. Like, I understand that that was like the point to express the creepiness of this area. Pop in How I Hate You So. Okay. So... yeah, so the primary weapon I'm going to be using for most of this, if you guys couldn't already tell, is going to be the winter gun. Because if I can get that to level 3, then I'll be fine. I'm not worried about the scary device. Like, I'm really not worried about getting that maxed. Would I love to? Oh, absolutely. But I also just understand that, unfortunately, that may or may not be in the cards. All right, sir. No. Okay, there we go. Wait, why do we have to go through a whole loading screen? The planet should already be wholly loaded in. So not over there. Okay, so I mostly need to head maybe up this way? I guess I should consider that now that the thingies are out, the nethers. It's probably pretty likely that what's it called? As I try to pull my chat up, that's probably what we're likely going to be fighting, moving just into this like last little latter half of the game. Which I will say is fine. I like how the thugs say, oh, he's so cute, and then I just kind of shove several bullets into their skulls. And then I'm just like, oh, am I still cute? No? Well, good. Okay. I think this is where I found that rhino print earlier. Okay. I see. So the way that they kind of want you to do this is put this in the other way. Because then you can do a side jump, and that's how you get this gold bolt. So maybe I have an opportunity to 100% this game after all. It's not too difficult. It just sucks because if you just didn't grab these while you were on your way, it's, even though I have faster traversal options now, it still takes some time to get from point A to point B to investigate, like, okay, where is the other location that they were kind of talking about with regard to the gold bolts. Because according to the map, I already passed it. So let's do some. Oh, I see it. So now I'm kind of like semi-disoriented about where I came from. I see. See, that's all we needed. Alright. So now that that's acquired, we don't actually have to visit this planet ever again. So you absolutely love to see it. As I quickly try to reorient where, like, my ship is. This one should be a little bit easier to acquire everything. Obviously, the true 100%ing the game would require upgrading all the weapons and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not too thrilled about the idea of trying to grind weapons on stream, especially for a game that's only going to be streamed today and probably not again, at least for quite some time. So I'm not too worried or stressed. Okay. So where do we need to head for the for this one? I don't know what that is over there. Unless if those are ways just to express that those are jetpack fueling stations to me. I think that's what it's trying to communicate. So let's just take the taxi over to City Center. It's a fast enough way, I would say. Like, it's nothing too terrible. But man, playing this on original hardware is rough. Alright, So the place that we need to head with regard to everything is that there's two different ways that I need to go. The first way is like into like the slums like area. The one that I unlocked ages ago, that's all the way up here. I guess it's not slums, it's the train
You are
yard.
now entering a no-fly zone.
Wait.
You are now entering a no-fly zone.
Can I not go back there? Wait, am I actually just like, for real, just locked out? Are some of these gold bolts like actually like fully locked out for me? Oh, hi. Oh, that must be awkward. Okay, then, so what exactly do I do? So I need to go this. Yeah, because I can't access that underground trail or something anymore, right? Oh no, I can. I just need to re-screw the things. Okay. I don't know why, but that gives me significant amounts of joy. Okay. So with that said, I just need to go over to the 3 spots and just screw them all in. Again. But do I remember where all 3 spots are? Oh, of course not. Let's definitely pull out Mr. Zircon. Yeah, these blades are broken. Like, more so just ridiculously powerful rather than actually broken. Okay. Last one should be right here, which drains everything out.
Opening primary maintenance gate.
Okay. So now we can actually head back down into like the maintenance area, which may or may not be flooded out. Okay. So to the right there is a Rhino blueprint. Oh, because we initially didn't have time to get it before because we were running from the water rising. So if you guys are wondering why I'm pre-firing a little bit, it's a dark and spooky area and I get nervous easily. I think historically we all know this. Okay. So the Rhino plan is somewhere maybe up here? No, unless if it's like... No, it doesn't look like it's under the water either, so I'm guessing it's in that stairwell. Unless if it's down here. Sorry. Okay, that one I can explain at least a little bit what happened there. It's saying that it's in here. And I'm not specifically sure where. Unless... Well... So we're too far out this way. Because, like, the treasure mapper says, like... Unless I'm just literally sitting right on it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear a single word. I don't want to hear none from y'all.
Another part of the Rhino plan. Look around for 4 more.
Okay. So, with that said, we could actually leave this section now. And we need to see if the game will just let me go straight ahead. Gotta be ready for anything because these guys like popping in them. Okay. So it should be continuously like straight ahead. Okay, so we activated this, we activated that. Do we have a rift here? No. So yeah, we activated this area, which I suppose may have booted up the power.
Mr. Zircon is bored.
Oh, can we not go up there anymore now that we've done one fight? So then... How do we get the thing over there? I think I know. Unfortunately, we have to go back down the other path, I think. Which honestly is kind of annoying. No, I don't think so. Yeah, this ain't it, you know. We need the gold bolts. I see. So this one's stupid. This one's stupid. Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Okay. So firstly, we had to enter here again because we needed the capabilities of this being a fly zone. We kind of need to fly... If I'm understanding this correctly, we need to fly to the no-fly zone and head more like rightward?
You are now entering a no-fly zone.
Because there's a couple of no-fly zones. It's just a matter of figuring out which no-fly zone. How high can we fly up here? Okay. Can we go inside of here? And also, let's take him out. I thought I took him out earlier. Okay. Before we walk any degree of backwards, I'm gonna refuel right here, and honestly, this one's even a little bit of Mama Google. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'm heading to the correct spot, but they do be recommending that I head back down here. So bye, mister. But you know what? Doing the whole completionist shtick is fine every once in a while, so I don't mind. Oh, okay. It suggested that I head back here. What Mama Google did. But it looks like now that we're kind of officially like in endgame territory, it's at least seeming like... I must say, game, don't mess with my camera. I was trying to get everybody into some festive cheer. Alright. These blades are so strong now. Okay. So am I able to actually break these crates? Wow. You see, I never actually tried to break these crates. But that is a mean location for them. But it is some stuff that like nobody would at least expect to do in their playthrough. Okay, come on. I can almost make it. Whew! Can't tell me that wasn't a pincher. I had just barely enough fuel to get there in time. You see, I have so much fuel, I don't even need to make a detour. I just need to turn around, get my gun ready, and fire. Okay, I was gonna say, is he dead? Alright, sweet, he is dead. And no, you're not guarding my way back home. Okay, so we've 100%ed. That makes 3 planets now. All that's really left is the, this planet, which to be honest, I hadn't even like fully bothered with it. So, like I said, I'm trying my best to, you know, get the full 3 streams, the full mileage, the full package, whatever you want to call it, out of this. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, yeah, I figured this map's lit up like a firework with all the stuff that I have left to do. Which honestly, that's the dream. We can fly around, so it's not a big deal. It's just unfortunate because the map takes a second to load. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, this is just mean. All right, so another vault key spot. Is it here? Okay, where's the battery bot? Is it all the way back at the spawn? No. Is the path at least obvious? Of course not. Alright. I'm locked in. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit all the wrong buttons. So now these are going to be the bane of my existence. So yeah, I don't know the clean way to get over there. Yeah, this would have been significantly more helpful. Okay, there There you go. So we have a few more of those keys probably like lying around somewhere and stuff. Okay. Next thing in this area, looks like I have 3 to 4 more teeth. That's kind of residing over here. So if I remember correctly, let's see. I think the game technically just wants us to keep going. How many arena course things do these guys have? Okay, so this one I'm unfortunately gonna have to use my thing on. And honestly, I might just fly back around depending. Yeah, I don't know what the proper way to do that was, but I wasn't gonna do it. I feel like this is supposed to be a lot more engaging is the direction. But why? I just felt like I just got bamboozled. All right. Okay. So we got the 2 over there, but it is noting that there should be a thingy over there. You guys know the thingy.
Ratchet, come in. One of our Polaris satellites just spotted that creature in the Cerulean sector. It's already destroyed 6 watch posts.
Can you scramble the defense force?
They're all out fighting the thugs. I'm gonna have to engage myself.
No, don't. Head back to Meridian City and call a state of emergency. Have everyone seal themselves into their homes. I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
It's in progress. We'll be in touch.
So let's see. I guess he's saying that there's a... Oh no! I guess it's oh no. The oh no is oh knowing. Okay. So I'm back to full fuel. Thank you, game. That was honestly like... That was just big silly energy from me. Okay. So I need to head more this way. And then, yeah. It looks like it should be up here. Yeah. I'm getting the rhino thing. We'll need more fuel, but it's all the way over there. Okay. So, let's see. I know that I need to at the least get over there with as much fuel as I can afford. Can we get to the top of these? No. I don't. I don't see where it's supposed to be. But unfortunately, at this rate, I'm gonna need more gas. So, then what do they want me to do over here? Because naturally, I would... So it's like in the direction of this branch. That's not fully loaded in. So is it on this tree? Okay. Whatever, game. Whatever.
Just 3 more pieces of the plan, and I'll be able to build the greatest weapon in the universe.
Again. Remember, this is like the 7th or 8th time that the Rhino has been made. Okay, come on, make it. Okay, good. So, yeah, there's basically nothing else on, like, this back section of the map. We still have 2 other, like, plan type things to look for. Okay. So if we're back in kind of like the main area, we kind of want to probably head over to that like back area kind of closer to my ship, I'm guessing. Like over here. Yeah, over here. Because I have not been over here like at all. And there's multiples of these guys. Okay. So, while I'm out here on, like, the big collectathon, as one might call it, I can always talk a little bit about this game and kind of briefly what I thought. This game's fun. I think that the weapons themselves are very cool and interesting, and that's what I've been having a blast using a good chunk of them, I'll say. You guys already know which ones I already don't really care for all that much. Okay. And then these two are down. And back to what I was doing. Where basically I throw down a grenade in an area and then I keep it moving. Plasma Striker, probably just to get this one's attention. Was a good idea on paper. But, I am gonna put like a bit of a hard stop on like exploring this planet around like 8-ish so that we can actually finish the game. Just so everyone is aware. So if I can't for some reason finish exploring this game in the area out over here, then honestly that's partially a skill issue on my part. Alright. I see. They want me to fly over there, they want me to grab the battery bot, and then from there, make it back. I think I'll barely have enough time. Can you home it on the... Of course. Yep. That was annoying. I wanted to ignore the monsters, but of course, because there are monsters and not the battery bot, they wanted to prioritize Ratchet's safety and don't let him get hit, which would be optimal in like the other 90% of scenarios. I will say the time limit on this is a little tight, but not tight enough for me to not be able to get the key. Just requires, you know, playing better, or in my other case, eliminating distractions. But also, guess while we're slightly on topic, where's the bird? So I could either head straight ahead. I think the correct play is to actually head backwards. Because realistically, what I don't know, kind of based off of the areas that I've explored thus far, is where some of the, I was gonna say, if these are singles or more boss enemy like things I'm gonna have to take out. Okay, there's that one. Then I need to go more here? Yep. Figured. Okay, I'm running out of juice, so I do need to head back to this spot right here. Okay. So I need Ratchet to face straight in the direction that I need to go. Is it like in this watery area over here? No. It might actually be all the way up here. Yep.
Here you go, little buddy. Fly on back to your friend. We
Okay.
should return to the smuggler and collect our reward.
All right, let's actually, you know what? Let's do that. I do want to head back to the smuggler right now. Thankfully, it's not a long little flight back. But you better let me trade in these 47 for some bolts. See, we saved
There
him.
you are. You found my bird. Thank you, friend. Here's your reward. Now we can talk about your new cut.
50-50 plus benefits.
50-50 plus benefits.
Do you require...
That's funny.
Ready for an upgrade?
We could either do the Vortex Grenade or the Warmonger. And I'm feeling explosive.
I do the thinking.
So I got this game's rocket launcher equipped.
60-40. The only way you were getting a bolt more is over my dead body.
I know where you sleep.
Oh, all right, 50-50.
These guys are adorable.
Well, thank you, partner. Here's your payment.
Dang, only 21,000 is crazy. I feel like all I've done is just like explore. But I still want those vault keys, so. So it looks like this just kind of follows your traditional like lock-on rocket launcher, which is fine. It does what you need it to do.
Another set of horns.
Okay. More importantly, I realize now that I need ammo bad.
For an upgrade?
And I could do some upgrades on the prog blades.
Boom. Done. Like a whole new weapon, ain't it?
And ooh, ammo drop. I'll take it. I'll take ammo drop. Okay. So prog blades are at 100. So basically all my more commonly used weapons are now at 100, which I think is pretty nifty. So I guess we can now start on the whole winter gun. Okay, what's the first upgrade? Helpful presence. Okay, I see the vision. Okay. So next on our little to-do list is that we just need to kind of work our way up and around. My guess is that I will get the gold bolt once I finish taking out all of the enemies that are like over there. And thank goodness I am coming back, because I was just looking at my fuel and I was like, oh no. But yeah, I like this plan a lot. I did really enjoy the fact that they started experimenting with more open world style like levels. It's been like a little while since we've had I wonder what the helpful presence on the battlefield are actually supposed to be like on like a very like general like level. But now that I have 65 of these, come on. Let's say, come on, David, get into range. All right. Oh yeah, we get more ammo for the crates. So we actually... Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I was gonna say, is there a way back over there? It didn't look like it, but there is one more out. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. How you need to pay it. Otherwise, you're gonna get murdered with blades. And quite a bit of them, actually. enough to where I guess I get a health level up. Nifty. Okay. I think we're good on this side. I think now we could just focus on heading up north and just clearing out that entire right-hand side. But I'd say that we're making good progress. I was trying to figure out how, once I knew that I unlocked the last planet, I was like, okay, what do we do now? Wait, where's the smuggler at? To be honest, he might have he might have unloaded. Which I get. Okay. Oh, I haven't been up here yet. Or have I? Oh, there's another video. Oh, well, this is another key, not a video log.
Perhaps we should go back to the smuggler. He may know what to do with these keys.
Yep. I smelt y'all coming in from like a mile away. Still hate those monsters. Is there a jetpack refill somewhere? It does not initially look like it. Okay. Let's get some ammo. Let's get some fuel. I swear, I was... We have one more vault key and a few more of those teeth, I guess. I see the other gold bolts for the map. Thankfully, it is not very far from here. So the last two have to be on that last planet, if they are not like both just chilling in the vaults. But I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. Okay. We haven't been here yet. So let's drop a nightmare box. Oh, I need to eventually go north. I think I have actually been over there before. I think that was my first time just having like my feet on that spot, you know? Because technically speaking, I don't have my feet on this spot. So we got one bone. See? Y'all, I was just say they're trying to jump me. Okay. From the looks of it, I think we actually... Oh, you had the last vault key, you little rascal. Well, I'm almost out of fuel, so I'm just gonna drown. Well, actually, you know what? I could have let it regen. So my read on it is that the vault's gonna have the last key.
Look Looks like you found all the Gargathon horns. Well done, friend. Now here is an old safe key I found in the brush. And I'm guessing a savvy adventurer like yourself could use.
Watch this be something equivalent to like the poop in Breath of the Wild.
Well, looky here. Cash and prizes. Woo-wee! Sweet Isla it was dark in there. Oh, thanks, friend. You deserve some sort of reward for rescuing me. How about I build you a Rhino 7 super weapon? Just bring me all the pieces of the Hollow plan, and I'll have you saving the galaxy in no time. The plans should be scattered throughout the sector.
So I'm going to have 7 out of 9, which you can safely assume that the last little bit is going to be on the final planet. And thankfully, I could probably just prioritize keeping an eye out. Okay. I guess I didn't take a good look over here, because the Rhino plans are literally right there.
2 more pieces. You're doing great.
Okay. Now that we're on the return, okay.
Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade.
We can grab the vortex glove grenade thing, which I'm guessing is this game's, yeah, it's this game's black hole weapon. All right.
Well, howdy, partner.
So we just need 2 more parts, and I think that's quite literally all that's left on this planet, was just to bring the just to bring the last 2 Rhino plans. But we don't got time for that no more. Gonna be on the last planet. All right. So we're on the planet Iglak. Oh, this is like a perfectly nice city that's about to be ruined.
There's Tao. Come on. We gotta get into that museum and steal the Dimensionator.
Looks like you got enough raritanium.
Oh, we don't have enough for the Nether Beast. Did I at least get ammo? Okay. So let's see. So one of the Rhino pieces should be straight ahead. And yeah. Maybe more about the map will be revealed once this all happens.
Are you okay?
I keep waiting to hear Krunk snoring or Zephyr yell at him for not taping his soap opera.
When the Nethers are
Poor
banished back to
thing.
their dimension, the Progs will answer for their crimes.
I've been
Yes.
trying to shut down the security system, but Captain Quark forgot the code.
I'll take care of it. You just tap into the hollow feed and tell us where to go.
Nice. Okay. So, how do I want to fight these guys now? I appreciate that my effective range is significantly better.
Let us begin.
But I love that they gave us an excuse to, like, come here. And also a little extra bolts. Okay.
I'm tapping into the feed
Okay, so I can't get up there yet. Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, I'm at the door. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Oh, these are all
The Sages of Polaris.
These are all like the events that happen in like Tools of Destruction and Crack in Time, and also Quest for Booty. Can't forget Quest for Booty. That's a neat little touch. That, you know, it's a museum that's commemorating the events of those two. Sorry, I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna miss it. Okay. It said it should be like...
We have now entered the Natural History Wing.
Wait, where'd my guy go? Oh, you're... Sir. God, I remember when I was hunting those things earlier.
You're doing great, guys.
Ooh, easy.
Just one more piece of the plan, and you'll be the owner of a brand new Rhino 7.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and reset the timer real fast. Actually, I guess we have all the time in the world. Oh my goodness. Interesting.
Ventilation shaft. Due to lack of funding, we will be taking a deep.
So, yeah, it makes me. I'm so intrigued, because naturally you would think,
and raritanium. Wait.
Well, I wanted those bolts, but... Oh, oops. I didn't have to do all that. And then we can go almost fully this way. Just want to make sure that before I make a big old jump.
Galactorium. This room celebrates the Solana Galaxy, birthplace of former President Copernicus Quark.
Dang, former president is crazy.
The Galactorium boasts an interactive replica of Dr. Nefarious's Biobliterator. Grav leap onto any planet to begin the experience.
Oh, okay.
This device targets organic matter.
Oh, this is referencing Up Your Arsenal.
Why would a museum have this?
The Museum of Intergalactic History would like to thank former President Copernicus Quark for sponsoring this exhibit.
Organic life form detected.
We cannot let the device lock into our position.
Hang on. I'll grab leap to another planet.
Biobliterator charging.
All right, thank goodness it didn't realize like where I was.
Biobliterator charging.
Oh, the turret does a lot more damage. Well,
Acquiring target.
it does a good amount of damage, I would say. I went a little greedy with it.
Interactive experience terminated.
Oh, good show, good show. You have completed the experience without a single bio-obliteration.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Come on, we gotta find that Dimensionator.
This museum, I was like, this is one very interesting last level, I would say. Or at least allegedly last level. I don't know if like the last planet's actually like hidden. Like, you know, there'd be a hidden like sixth planet.
Just got a transmission from Quark. Is he really on his way here with Neft in Prague?
Nefton is assisting us in the reparation of the Dimensionator.
It's only temporary, Tal. He's agreed to come quietly as soon as his sister is safe.
I guess we have no choice.
I'm glad that she is not like... She understands that there are much bigger priorities at stake. Because, don't get me wrong, if I were in her shoes about Kronk and Zephyr, I think I too would be very
Now entering
upset.
the Hall of Villainy. If you see your face here,
Oh, you can see the Ratchet 1, Ratchet 2, Nefarious and Up Your Arsenal. Then, who's he?
Stuart Zergo with
Guessing he might have been Size Matters.
Put
Because Tachyon was Future Tools of Destruction.
the Groovatron Experience Room. Developed by Gromonet Industries, the Groovatron weapon forces its victims into a hypnotic state with uncontrollable fits of dancing. This often leads to death, or even worse, a social media video resulting in lifelong shame and embarrassment.
Yeah, that's fair. The Groovatron still was one of like my more favorite items to have continuously used in Ratchet and Clank, so I still like it to this day. That one moved with me. You hate to see it. I just had to reach for it because this game was starting to be toxic.
This
Okay, there we go.
now entering the Lombax History Wing.
Aww. Azimuth. What if Ratchet actually has anything to say?
He was a great Lombax until shame and anger got the best of him. To many, he is a villain who put the universe in jeopardy for selfish reasons. To others, he is a hero whose only crime was wanting to correct a mistake.
It would have been such a nice touch if Ratchet had some other voice lines for him.
Nefton, I have the Dimensionator. How do I get it to you?
Step away from the windows.
He must have acquired some sort of hydraulic zipline, or
Or yeah, gets yeehawed.
So much pain.
All right, here goes nothing. Sorry. How'd they know we were here?
the Dimensionator is the only thing that can send them back to the Netherverse. They must be here to destroy it.
All right. It's about dang time. All right. We have Nethers to fight. And we still have to go through the tour, don't we? Yeah. That's not good.
This concludes our tour. Please stop by the gift shop and grab a copy of former President Quark's memoir, Muscles, Memories, and Masks. My life is a legend. Now available for free.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so these guys are going to be a little bit stronger than what we've been fighting like up to this point. All right. Thank y'all for turning into presents. Y'all really making the dream work. Little Ratchet plushies are cute. But finding random raritanium is also very cute. Oh yes, we got the Blizzomatic now, which I think doubled either the ammo or the damage. Alright, I'm gonna pull out a Mr. Zircon just so that way it's out.
Mr. Zircon does not require votes. His currency is paid.
Oh yeah, the tour bot's just gone.
Ratchet, the Nethers are attacking the city.
Yeah, I'm aware.
To use that air taxi.
She's just like, the Nethers are attacking the city. Yes. I know. Okay, so I'm guessing that the taxi may be kind of similar to like a point of no return, because all things considered, they gave us the swing shots back to our ship if we need. I see you. Okay. Okay, I see the
Hold
vision.
them off until Neftin fixes the Dimensionator. Upload their location to my nav unit.
Done. I'll do what I can from the air to support you. Just be careful.
All right.
Do you require
We're defending against the Nether invasion.
In on your position.
So, we have the 4 Nether brutes, sure. Which thankfully we can see on the map.
Ratchet, the Nethers are coming from those warp points. We must destroy them.
I wonder what the chain linking of like making everything like the alleged Winter Wonderland's actually gonna do / like look like. So, there's one up there. So don't worry, I'll focus on the story after we get our last little bits of collectibles. There's no reason not for me to like quickly take care of those as we are kind of dealing with these different brutes. Especially since these since the Prog Blades like rips through these guys. Oh, you poor thing. You literally walked out here and you didn't even get to do anything.
The device is in worse shape than we thought.
Okay.
It looks like something snapped off the primary reflux coil.
I believe you will need to locate a 3 3/4 cubit hexagonal washer.
How did you know that?
Oh,
Just a guess.
that's how. Okay. So that's why they looted. Okay, there's something that'll make sense a little bit later that I can't elaborate on right now, but people who played the game know. I wasn't ever able to put 2 and 2 together because I've never played this. Can I... Okay. I think I can finagle it. Got it. That was definitely not how you get up here. But that's how I got up here. I'm just making sure, like... I want to see the way that you were supposed to get up here, but... Oh, well, I guess. Okay, so the last gold bolts. Nice. Got all 12! Yay! Wait, is there really no trophy? Oh, okay, I was about to say, is there really no trophy? Alright. Got that. The last thing we need is the rhino piece, which is over back where we just were? Okay. Oh. I believe it is completely over back where we just were. Yeah. So I think we can... If we walk over here... Do we have a visual? Okay, it's probably in there. Which means I need to get up there. Which looks like the easiest way is probably over here. Okay. Ooh, that was satisfying. Now, with our weapons as upgraded as they are, I don't really have any immediate concern for fighting a lot of these nether bad guys. Ooh, I know that guy felt every bit of that. So before we fight the brute, I need to head over here. Okay. Ooh!
Found all the parts of the Rhino 7 Hollow plan. Just bring it over to me and I will assemble your new super weapon.
Alright, time to break the pacing. Let's go and make our super weapon. I think it's funny. This is actually gonna be the first Rhino that I've gotten on stream. Isn't that weird to think about? Because for me, I think that is a little weird to think about. But I think about a lot of things, and a lot of things are weird. Okay. Because once we have the Rhino, then we really have nothing left behind. And the Rhino is the last percentage of stuff that we're missing right here. Okay. Can I have more riches? Can this just be an infinite folds thing?
Here you go. Good luck bringing those Prague twins to justice. I'll be rooting for you.
Oh. I can work with this.
Looks like you got it.
Does it have a... It does. Yeah, I would say so. It does feel like a whole new weapon. All right, a 1600 bullet sized gun. That is insane. Especially just considering that, like, now we can go back and really show them how it's done here. My brain was like, how it's done, done. Okay, so now we have basically no more distractions. We could actually, like, finish the game. Still can't believe that. Like, this is, I like, you know, for a game that was very dark and very gritty, for a good chunk of the game, having the last area actually be kind of like a city in like broad daylight, I do think that was a very good call. No popping. So let me know which nether brutes I have to take out. Oh, this is gonna take forever to rank up, but oh, this is satisfying. All right, let's head over here and let's try to take care of some of these dudes out the sky. Oh, this is going to trivialize the game effectively, but honestly, I'm fine with it. But because this is a super weapon, I understand that this gun is stealth nerf is not the right terminology, but the right idea. Because it looks like I can only get ammo for it from Gadgetron. So, I mean, it has its perks. And I am going to try to level it up as quickly as I can. The other problem I'm kind of running into is I don't know where... Oh, my bad. I don't know. This is very satisfying for me. I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, ow! So, I very quickly, very easily used half my, like, ammo on just one pack of these dudes. That's a little bit wild to think about, but it makes sense. Okay. Oh, this is very satisfying, but oh my god, is it a touch nerve-wracking. It's already level 2. And it's upgraded, was in damage? That is diabolical.
That creature is making its way towards Nefton. If he destroys the Dimensionator, we'll never be able to banish the Nethers.
We'll cut him off at the pass.
All right. Don't know where that is, but you know, group's pretty confident that we got this. And this is the fastest gun that we've leveled thus far. It's sad, but I kind of want to keep fighting more things.
Like a whole new weapon,
It's not even level 3 yet. It can get stronger, and that's horrifying. Okay, Blizzomatic's done. Snow Nova damage increase, I'll take it. Fine, I guess I could work on this. Okay. I am gonna go around quickly to see if I could actually make enough, I want to see if I can make enough of the, whatever our currency is called, the bolts. Because my concern is that once I go over that jump pad, it's over. And I at least want to hypothetically own all of the weapons. So that means I need 5k more. So it looks like maybe a couple pack of boxes might be able to do the trick. Can't believe I'm actually just going around just like sifting the area just for like crates. Okay. Mobs! That's perfect. I'll 100% just take more monsters to fight. Alright, we have enough. But before we go over there, I am going to break these crates mostly because I definitely will need some ammo money for whatever fights are up ahead. But let's buy our last weapon.
Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade. You're all maxed out.
All right. Ooh, I could have multiple of the terrifying things at once. That's cool. Still really not going to use this weapon like that often towards the end there. Oh, I could summon. So I could summon the things in the Clank minigame that we only did like twice. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. See, if this game wasn't trapped to the PS3, I 100% would be like super down for oh! I didn't realize that there were cars actively moving in here. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll actually like pay attention. My brain is so hardwired into thinking that because there should generally be alternative paths on average.
Just a little while longer.
Well, I'm wearing the highest level armor I can have. I already bought all the ammo. We have no choice but to hold off. I jumped. like not jumped as in like the actual video game jump. You know what? That works. Hey sir, eat some rhino. Wanna know what's sad? I could always stop the fight a little bit early to max out the rhino. Oh, nice. Oh.
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello, Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
That
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello, Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
why'd I do it like that?
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
Okay. Oh.
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello, Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me
I kind of want
where you
a
are.
soft reset, 'cause I kind of started like
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello, Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello, Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
God, sorry. So the reason why I stopped talking there for a moment is that all these gravity puzzles are like really messing with my mind. I hope that's not her laughing. Okay, she's crying, right? Or is she laughing?
How did you find me?
Your brother helped us repair the Dimensionator. Come, it is time to leave this dimension.
I can't. I'm too weak. I need something to help me break the barrier.
I will help you find something.
Hopefully I have a checkpoint from then on. Oh, ow. Oh, this is gonna be miserable with the thing. So, will this thing just pierce the barrier?
Here, try this.
Stand back.
Are you just gonna absorb it?
It worked. Bring me another.
Ratchet, I have located Vendra. I am working to free her as we speak.
Okay.
That's real good power. This guy is not going down.
So far, so good. The Nethers had me cornered for a moment, but I was able to give him the slip at the
I'll be real.
City Library.
I kind of want to get this level 3. It's kind of getting there fairly fast.
Fighting an interdimensional monster the size of a spaceport.
So, I think I'll just let this happen this time. Yeah, let's return to the vendor area at the beginning. We have time, guys. We have time. I know that inadvertently means I have to redo the Clank section, but I think having the level 3 Rhino while we're like fighting this guy would be absolutely hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I really don't care all that much. I'm having a blast just holding down the Rhino. No, the Rhino was so close to being leveled. Okay, there we go. Okay, time to redo that puzzle, but this time, redo this puzzle, but do it good.
Hello, Miss Prague. If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vandra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
Okay. I need to remember to kind of like bait it forward, I guess. Why am I so bad?
Hello, Miss Prague. If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vandra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
That's okay if she's weak. I get it. God. Okay, so instead of moving left and right, I've realized now that it's all about moving up and down. It's not bad once you can finally like wrap your head around it. But when I tell you that it took me a bit, And unfortunately, you can't
Your
re-skip the
brother helped us
cutscene, so
repair the
we're
Dimensionator.
good.
Come, it is time to leave this dimension.
I can't. I'm too weak. I need something to help me break
You're
the
not too
barrier.
weak, girl.
I will help you find something.
Funny enough, yeah, don't even have to move left and right, really. Ow. You can't. I like that Clank has his own, like, ground pound style attack. He only ever gets to use in here. I don't know. I find that funny.
Here, try
Okay.
this.
Stand back.
But I like that they still managed to squeeze in just some small Clank sections. Like,
It worked.
that's
Bring me another.
appreciated.
Ratchet, I have located Vendra. I am working to free her as we speak.
All right, I did it. It is the Rhino 7 Extreme.
That's real good power. This guy is not going to down. You okay?
So far,
Oh, this. Oh, this is worth the chopped frame rate.
what's happening by you?
Oh, you know, just fighting an interdimensional monster the size of a spaceport.
Okay.
Clank, this guy's tearing apart the city. What's your status?
We need one more nether to free her from the stasis field. I am on my way. Hang on, Miss Prague.
These lasers are so much. Okay, okay. Oh, no, why? Just run. Oh, he's just no. I'm so mad at myself. Okay, so now I am aware that I can readjust my fall. But I don't know. My brain understands what I'm doing currently a lot more. All right, there you go, girl.
Try this one.
Thanks.
I had to lock in so bad.
Let's just get out of here. I never want to see this place again.
Ratchet, I have Vendra. We will be there soon.
All right.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Hey, fire, jump, fire again. These are key combat moves for any
Let's hope that the rhino's enough. Oh, this is like clip. All right, come on. having any more Rhino ammo is kind of making this fight real awkward. Alright. The prong blades should be enough. Emphasis on should. Haven't been really too confident about what the boss has been doing this whole time, but I don't know. It's working a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna die at this rate. Please. Please just give up. Here. Goodness. Ooh.
Dimensionator, find Vendra.
Hurry!
All right, time to banish the Nethers. Oh, nice.
Dimensionator, find the Netherverse.
Oh, okay. They're using her stuff as like a power amplifier. And it's forcefully like sealing all of them away. Oh, okay. Nice. They should really like break that thing.
It's all right. I'm here. It's just us now.
I was horrible to you. Why did you protect me?
You're my sister.
Because you guys are related. And there's like a little Alabama vibe going on right here.
Deal's a deal. We're going to jail.
Put me down. I will not go to jail.
Vendra, shut up. We're going to jail and that's final.
Can we still be evil?
Big brother is finally acting like big brother. Or little brother. Brother is acting like a brother.
Is that the Dimensionator? Yep. I assume it is no longer functional. Nope.
You know, I just can't catch a break.
I am sorry.
That's okay.
If the Dimensionator was functional, would you use it?
To find the Lombaxes? I don't know. There was a time I would have said yes, but at this point, there's more for me here than over there.
Okay.
Come on. We don't want to keep her waiting.
All right, we're done. I really tried to like drag this out a bit, and I think I did a good job. So, into the Nexus. This was a fun little game, I think. It did some good, it did some bad. I think the bad was the lot of weird controller feel moments. And I'm not sure how, it just feels very weird. But, it was a good time. like I kind of mentioned before, a lot of the guns were very fun. And I think that this game does serve as a nice little send-off to, the future games. I do kind of think that. However, it's not perfect. I think the two characters are two like main villains that we were trying to kind of work around, right? It's it was just kind of very predictable. And I'm not gonna say that Ratchet Clank had this very huge complex story, but you could say that it has its like pros and cons, right? But other than that, the levels were well done enough. I don't really care about the these Clank levels that you could use the whole sorry, I was having fun with the credits, but this whole thing with, right? This whole, I don't know, Netherverse thing, I just wasn't the hugest fan, but most of Clank's puzzle sections have tended to be very hit or miss. So I can, to some extent, understand that sometimes these sections just suck, and they're inevitably a part of the game. Other than that, I really don't have too much more to say. I mean, this game was fairly short. The main story you could probably marathon in. I probably could have marathoned in one stream if I didn't like stop the Coliseum to do the Coliseum stuff. Getting all the bolts, getting all the Rhino parts was actually a relatively nice experience. Not a perfect one. And I kind of wish that, at least as far as this game goes, I think it had a little bit more room to breathe with regards to like maybe dev time and stuff. I feel like some of the things that I had issues with would have been like so far cleaned up that it would have been like nothing ever happened. It's not the end of the world, but it was definitely like a small handful of of changes that just needed to happen. We'll go on in, Luna. We are just now here at the credits, just kind of relaxing. Hope you are doing a-okay. Right now we still have this kind of little mini game while the credits take their sweet time being the credits. I was hoping that hitting start or select would speed them up, but for now we have just this little mini game, but it is what it is. I'm kind of just letting Clank get devoured by monsters. But like I was kind of mentioning before a little bit earlier, we are gonna be getting ready for Ratchet Clank Rift Apart starting almost immediately next stream. So just be on the lookout for that. I mean, I'm excited for it. It visually, I think that everybody will appreciate that game a little bit more so than this. But it's it's going to be like such a large difference. And that means that I'm going to be having the PlayStation 5 being used again, which is going to be fun. Okay. So, oh, gotcha. But Luna, I'll say I'm sorry. You actually caught me at a slower time. Wait. I hope these guys are safe. Are they alive? Did they repair them?
But I've never been dead before. If I have to spend eternity
If they were
listening to your darn wailing, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look at you. Even in the afterlife, you're still.
The animated emotes are cute, by the way.
Hilarious. Come on, let's go see some of those fem droids down at the robot graveyard.
Oh, right, they're ghosts now. Okay. They're ghosts. That's what the thing that was like. Okay. But anyway, you guys probably can figure. Oh, they have fun achievements like that. Oh, that's cute. I'm just kind of curious about some of these trophies. Not too many more left. Oh, nice. I wonder if I could actually make that work with the special chat that I've been using. Do I have all the extras unlocked because I have all the gold bolts? I don't. I love that I can like use this for like cloud save, but it's not really all that necessary. Anywho, Luna, you did unfortunately catch me at the tail end of the stream because I knew I was going to end a little bit early because I just was going to finish this and then kind of wrap things up. Just because really don't have too much else planned. So for now, this is going to be, you know, the end of the stream. I know it was only half an hour shorter, actually, in my defense. I don't think that's too bad. So I'll go on ahead and wrap things up. Thank you all for watching tonight. I really do appreciate it. For those guys who maybe came in on the YouTube Shorts, the YouTube long form, or Twitch, I don't judge. I value all of your guys' time that you guys spend watching. If you guys could hit me up with a subscribe, follow, like, whatever you guys have access to. Jeez, I can't talk. And that would be a fun look. But what's it called? I believe that we're all set. All right. You guys have a good night. I do appreciate all y'all.